Far to the north, closer to the North Pole than to most countries, lies Svalbard, the land of the cold coasts. For most of the year, this is a kingdom of ice and snow, painted in white and blue. The winds are sharp, the darkness long, and life here must be resilient. Svalbard is part of Norway, yet it feels like another planet. Towering glaciers carve through ancient mountains, shaping valleys and fjords. The sea is filled with floating ice, a shifting puzzle against dark water. This remote wilderness is a living laboratory for understanding our climate. The ice holds records of Earth's ancient atmosphere, yet it's also a sanctuary for creatures uniquely adapted to the cold. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and reindeer. Their lives follow the rhythm of the seasons, a rhythm both predictable and fragile. For centuries, only the bravest explorers and whalers ventured here, telling stories of a harsh, lonely land. But each year, Svalbard transforms with the arrival of a brief, astonishing summer. It's a season of unexpected life, a secret the Arctic reveals for just a moment. And it's this fleeting transformation we're about to explore. The Arctic summer is unlike any other, astonishingly short, just a few precious weeks. After months of darkness, the sun returns and life explodes in a race against time. Snow melts, revealing rocky ground. The air softens and urgency fills the land. Streams of meltwater trickle down hillsides, and the frozen ground softens for life to take root. Every plant and animal must grow, feed, and reproduce before winter returns. Flowers bloom, birds nest, and reindeer fatten up on fresh vegetation. The entire ecosystem works in harmony, driven by relentless sunlight. This brief window is a celebration of survival and resilience. The rarity of summer makes every moment significant, a privilege to witness. There's joy in the beauty and a gentle sadness knowing it won't last. For Svalbard's wildlife, this is the most important time of year. The sun fuels a rapid burst of activity. Every detail matters. The landscape, silent for so long, suddenly awakens. It's a spectacle of life, played out on a grand, beautiful stage, and it all happens in the blink of an Arctic summer. One of Svalbard's wonders is the midnight sun, weeks when the sun never sets. Day and night dissolve, time feels stretched and surreal. At 2 a.m., the light is as bright as midday, bathing the land in a golden glow. This endless daylight energizes the landscape and its inhabitants. Mountains, glaciers, and fjords are painted in soft, shifting colors. Plants photosynthesize around the clock, growing at incredible speed. Birds forage for their chicks at all hours. The world is alive 24/7. For visitors, the midnight sun is magical and disorienting. Sleep feels optional. You want to explore, to witness the Arctic's dreamlike beauty. This constant light is the engine of summer's abundance. It powers the bloom of tiny plants and the flight of insects. The sun that never sleeps transforms this frozen land into vibrant life. It's a spectacle of nature that fills you with awe, and it's the heartbeat of the Arctic summer. As the snow melts, Svalbard's ground reveals a hidden surprise. Color. Mosses and lichens awaken, followed by a sudden bloom of wildflowers. These tiny, tough plants hug the ground, blooming in brilliant purples, yellows, and whites. The tundra transforms into a living carpet, a miniature garden in the Arctic. Flowers like the Svalbard poppy and purple saxifrage thrive against all odds. Many grow in dense cushions, trapping warmth and attracting rare pollinators. Each flower is a small miracle, a testament to survival. The vibrant colors stand out against dark rocks and green mosses, with glaciers in the distance. This burst of color is intense because it's so brief. Flowers must complete their life cycle before frost returns. Their fleeting beauty is a powerful symbol of the Arctic summer's preciousness. Walking the tundra, you witness resilience and unexpected beauty. It's a reminder that life finds a way, even in the harshest places. The Arctic bloom is breathtaking and all the more precious for its brevity. Here, every color tells a story of survival. Summer in Svalbard awakens not just plants, but animals too. Herds of Svalbard reindeer graze on fresh vegetation, building reserves for winter. The elusive Arctic fox, now brown or grey, hunts for birds and eggs. Cliffs and skies fill with millions of seabirds, guillemots, kittiwakes, little auks, creating bustling, noisy colonies. The air is alive with calls and wings, a sign of the Arctic's summer richness. Even polar bears adapt, spending more time on land as sea ice retreats, scavenging for food. Each animal's life is a race against the returning cold. Watching these creatures is a reminder of the wildness and fragility of this ecosystem. The land and sea pulse with movement and sound, a celebration of life. The Arctic summer is brief, but its energy is unforgettable. Here, survival is a daily triumph, and every creature plays its part in this fleeting symphony. To truly experience Svalbard's summer, you must use all your senses. The air is crisp and pure, the light soft and golden, painting the landscape in gentle hues. Meltwater trickles, glaciers crack, and seabirds call. A unique Arctic symphony. The scent of thawing earth and wildflowers mixes with the salty sea breeze. The gentle summer wind and the warmth of the midnight sun create a powerful sense of place. As summer progresses, the air cools, flowers fade, and birds prepare to migrate. There's a subtle melancholy, a reminder that this beauty is temporary. The present moment becomes even more precious. Every sensation connects you to this wild, fleeting world. The Arctic summer is a celebration of life, but also a lesson in impermanence. It urges you to savor every detail before the long darkness returns. Here, nature's music is both vibrant and fragile, and it lingers long after the season ends. Witnessing Svalbard's Arctic bloom is more than a journey. It's a call to action. This wild, beautiful ecosystem is incredibly fragile, its balance easily disrupted. Climate change is warming the Arctic faster than anywhere else. Glaciers melt, sea ice shrinks, and the future of polar bears, seals, and wildflowers hangs in the balance. The fleeting summer is becoming more unpredictable, the entire ecosystem at risk. Seeing this fragility firsthand changes you. The Arctic is not a distant wasteland, but a vibrant world in need of protection. We all share responsibility for its future. Our choices, no matter where we live, shape the fate of these wild places. Let's be inspired by the resilience of the Arctic bloom. Support those who protect these wonders. Stay curious, keep learning, and strengthen your connection to the planet. By cherishing these fragile treasures, we become better guardians of our world. The Svalbard summer reminds us beauty is precious and it's up to us to protect it.